Okay, so we did our first 10 letters, Aleph through Yud, and we said that whenever we see it written in papers, in the Torah, in the Siddur, the letters are always block capitals, but no one writes in block capitals, generally speaking, so we're going to have to continue with our cursive letters. So we did the letters Aleph through Yud in cursive, in script Hebrew. Now we're going to do the next group, next setting of letters, and we're going to start, and I'm going to write it as I did before in the capital, and then in the cursive version. So the next is the Kaf, which appears, generally speaking, like so in the Torah, and that is a K sound, because it has a dot inside it, and same thing, when I'm going to write it cursively, I'm just going to round it out, and I'll have a dot inside it. Many people will leave the dot out. It's like an assumption that you know what it is, but that's how it looks in cursive Hebrew. It's a rounded letter. After K, we have the Ch sound. So that will appear like so. Generally speaking, it'll be empty over here, and it's rounded like so. But in the script, it's a little bit more rounded, and it'll appear like that, but without a dot. And without the dot, remember, it's a Ch sound or an Ugh, right? It's a CH kind of sound. Following that, we have the Lamed, the Lamed. So the Lamed in block capitals looks something like this. It comes down like so and like that, like a zigzag. But in script, it's very different, and it appears like so. Comes like this and goes over on the top. That's how it looks in the script version. So that's kind of like what it looks like in the original Hebrew, but that's how it looks like as a script letter. Next, we have the letter Mem. It's a M sound. So in the Torah, it appears like this, and then it comes round with a base on it, and like a little top part over there, a little mound on top. However, in the Torah, as it appears like so in script. Right? That is like an N, like a capital N, actually is what the Mem looks like over there. Next, we have Nun, and the Nun, the N sound in the Torah is going to appear something like this over here and like that. That's how the Nun is going to appear. In the script, however, it comes down, it sweeps below the line, and then extends forward. That is the letter Nun as it appears in the script letters. Next, we have an Samach, which is an S sound, which will generally appear looking like this, like so, coming around like this, little piece on top, like that. That's how a Samach generally looks like. And in script, it's just a circle. You draw a circle in Hebrew, and that is a Samach. That is a Samach. Next, we have the Ayin, which appears in script capitals like so, comes up like that, and then one like that. That's how it's going to appear, something like that in the Torah or in your Siddur. However, we don't write it like that. When we write it cursively like so, boom, like that. Okay? That's how it appears as an ayin. That is the ayin. Next, we have the pei and the fei. So this is the same letter, just like these two are the same, right? The kaf and the chaf. This is also the same, and it appears in the Hebrew, it's a bit more tricky to do, but something like that with a dot in it. That's the pei. That is the pei as it comes around. But in Hebrew script, it's simply like that with a dot in it. That's the pei. It's got a dot in it, a dagesh, which gives it a per sound. A per sound. So the exact same letter, but without the dot, makes it into a f sound, an F letter. So that's going to appear, I guess, in the Torah, something like that, without. And in modern Hebrew script, it's going to be like so. Okay, an empty letter, so it is an F sound over there. Okay, so that is the next collection. We have Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samach, Ayin, Pei, Fei. Okay, that's the next set of letters that we need to learn.